Good afternoon. Today we're going to be going over predicted 1RM from reps to fatigue. Um, when we're talking about 1 repetition maximums, we're talking about the total amount of weight lifted that you can complete in 1 repetition concentrically. When you warm up, you want to warm up dynamically. You want to get your muscles and your ligaments firing on all cylinders. If you're not sure what weight you should start at because you're a beginner or you haven't done it in a while, start off with minimal weight. You don't want to hurt yourself before you even start. So this is me. We're going to be demonstrating the flat bench here, and we're going to go, if you can do 10 repetitions of this exercise, I have a chart at the end of the video as well. So if you do 10 repetitions at a certain weight, that's roughly about 75% of your 1 repetition max. And then again, at the video, there's a chart that I'll show that's kind of like bracketed. So you'll find whatever weight you're using and then how many reps you did, and that'll predict your 1 repetition max. The difference between maximal and submaximal, so the exercises that I'm doing here are submaximal. That means I can do it more than, I can do more than 1 rep at that particular weight. With this back squat, you want to make sure that you're hitting the proper depth, which it should be around 90 degrees at the knee joint, back straight, head up. Hand placement it's variable. You just don't want to have any. You don't want to be bending over at the hips too much. You want to be pushing with the majority of your legs. And then we have the YMCA push-up test here. Notice that my body is generally straight, head up. I'm reaching a depth roughly 90 degrees at the elbow joint there. I'm kind of cheating here. I'm not going up fully to where my arms are completely straight. But when you do this, you want to go till you're completely fatigued. And as you're doing any exercise, you want to keep breathing. You don't want to hold your breath because you're going to deplete your body of oxygen that it needs, that your muscles need. So as I'm pushing up, I'm breathing out. As I'm going down, I'm breathing in. And then, if you look in the ACSM charts, it has a bracket of, your age and your gender and then how many repetitions you perform. And that's going to give you a classification of where you sit depending on, again, your age and your gender. And then once you can't do anymore, like I just did fail there, the test is over, and then you count your last completed repetition. If you have any questions or comments, leave them in the comment section down below, and I will talk to you guys again in a little